mic, since he want to be f***ing dumb.
What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, Messy Maya, and I am back again with another video. So today we are going to be getting into Big Dominicana, baby. Listen, because I feel like the girls over there at Zeus is trying to plot on my girl, and I am not effing with it. I'm not effing with it. It's hella apparent. Y'all are not slick, and y'all plan is not really working that well because she's definitely one of the fan faves. So let's you know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. It's Messy Maya. It's the Messy Mob. Girl, we are lit over here. Trust and believe that. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. From getting her chain snatched off her neck by Stunner Girl. From getting ran down on in the parking lot after the reunion. From literally being a lapdog to Tommy and getting betrayed by her too. It's safe to say that Biggie did not have a good season on Baddies West. It's pretty safe to say that she did not have a good season, baby. And to the Biggie fans, baby, I'm sorry for making y'all relive these moments, but I just had to for the point of the video. So the point of the video is I just want to discuss Natalie and Zeus's plan to keep on this image of Biggie that she is the joke of the season. They're so used to Biggie getting, backlash from the fans and, being the joke of the season. I feel like they really thought that was going to carry on to Baddies East. Let's start from the beginning, okay? So again, just by them putting her as a replacement when she was once an original, that says it all right there. That says it all right there. And throughout this video, please keep in mind what I said before. They are so used to her being the butt of every joke. They were so used to her being the season's joke, okay? Every season needs a joke. And I feel like they wanted to go into Baddies East with that mentality. Because honestly, let's keep it a buck. They really could have let Biggie be an original. They could have let her be an original, but they decided to not only put her as a replacement when she was once an original, but they also tried to build this storyline around Biggie that she was following them from city to city like Sydney Starr. So yeah, before they even announced Biggie as a replacement, Natalie was already trying to put it in the other baddies' head that, oh yeah, Biggie is following us from city to city. She wants to, what? She's not, oh my goodness. First of all, y'all post y'all flyers publicly online. Not only that, but Biggie is from the East Coast. So if she wants to, I just don't see the issue. And then, like I said, she was already telling Mariah Lynn and putting it in Mariah Lynn's ear. Yeah, she's been following us from city to city. She's like a Sydney Star number 3. She also said that before Biggie came into the house. Girl, be quiet with your fake crater face. Oh, you just old and messy, hoe. Just like I said before, girl. You want Biggie to be the joke of the season so bad. So let's get into something else, okay? So number one, okay? Y'all put her as a replacement, but not only did y'all put her as a replacement, but y'all put her as a replacement that followed y'all from city to city and made it seem like that was the only reason why y'all put her back on the show. Once Biggie actually got on the show, you could just tell by the way the girls were handling Biggie and treating Biggie that they just didn't care for her. Or that y'all, in general, y'all are just trying to make her a joke, okay? So she comes into the house, she runs up on Broly. Okay, cool. She runs up on Broly. Here comes on Mac. I feel like it's not even only Natalie and Zeus. I feel like, honestly, everyone is trying to make her the joke of the season. Here comes on Mac. Bitch, you ain't say hi or nothing. You want why you ain't introduce yourself? Ciao, boo. And then when Rolly was basically trying to discredit Biggie for having an endorsement deal with the Backpack Boys, right? So Biggie goes, okay, Natalie can vouch for me because she was definitely at a party with me with the Backpack Boys when we both got signed pretty much. So she looks over to Natalie for validation, vouch for me, tell her, because Rolly was trying to tell her, they don't even know you, baby. But, you know what I'm saying? And then Biggie was she turns to, and Natalie is literally turning her head and ignoring Biggie. Just fake as hell. The way Scotty treated her. Her and Scotty were friends before, not friends, but you know what I'm saying? They were cool before Biggie came into the house. But you're sitting behind Biggie's back, kikiing with Rolly and Natalie. Even Natalie, in between seasons, She was doing a whole bunch of bookings with Biggie. You had her at the auditions. You were doing a whole bunch of bookings with Biggie in between seasons. So like for Biggie to come on the show and then for them to act brand new is weird. Y'all have an agenda to make her look like a joke. And that's why I cannot stand when Scotty fans be like, oh, you just don't like her because she don't fight. You just don't like her because she don't fight. No, that's not true. Because she made it known that she's not a fighter ever since she first came onto the show back on Baddies South, which I loved Scotty on Baddies South. I thought she was a child. You know what I'm saying? I loved Scotty on Baddies South, child, but it doesn't matter that she's not a fighter. It's everything else. She's fake as hell, first of all. Like, let's really get into it. The girl is not, you're not loyal to anybody except for Natalie, the same bitch that dragged you across the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? The same bitch that had you scratched up for no reason. The same bitch that took her anger out on you because another host slapped her in her face. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, you don't have loyalty to nobody but her, so it's weird. It's weird. Scotty and Biggie were literally cool. They were literally cool. So for you to literally act like, one, you didn't even say hi. So you acting like you don't know her. You know what I'm saying? You're laughing at every joke that Rolly is saying, every ignorant joke that she's saying. You're just, and then you're talking behind her back. You're weird as hell. You and your crew. The Creative Face crew, baby. That's what I call y'all. Y'all are trying so hard to make this girl the joke of the season. And that's why I was so happy when Biggie confronted Scotty about being fake.
They keep telling me to add you. So let's add Scotland.
Biggie,
Hello, Scotland.
stop. What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing? Hold
Getting my
on.
nails done.
I can see that. Why are you going in
Yeah, and I
on
can do
me?
them long. I can do them long now that I'm away from you and your angry crew.
Oh my God. I'm on live. Why would you do that?
What you mean? Why would I do that? Nah, cause let's clock it. I'm trying to figure out. Cause now I can do my things completely free of how I feel. You feel me? My thing is, Scotland thinks everything's a fucking joke. Ain't nothing a fucking joke. 1 minute you love me, Scotland, and the next minute, mind you, the minute she gets in front of Rolly, oh, can't talk to Biggie. Can't talk to Biggie. The minute she gets in front of Rolly, like, bitch, stop fucking following. Stop clout chasing with that bitch. Because it ain't gonna get you far. And honestly, Scotland fucking loves me. And that's the weird thing about it. Me and Scotland is actually really cool. Low key. Last season, we was really, really cool. And this season, she decided to start acting weird, stop calling me, and then when I walked into the house, she didn't even care to say hi to me, and then she wonders why I'm upset at her. And then mad other shit happened behind the scenes. Watch, you guys are gonna see. Wait till you guys see the next couple episodes. Watch this. Watch till you guys see the shit that all of them do. Honestly. Wait till you guys see. Because that, I am gonna clock it every single time. Every single fucking time. I'm gonna fucking clock it. And where the fuck did Scotland go? Talking about I'm on live. Why would you put me on live? You know you was on live, Scotland. Stop motherfucking playing with me.
Sit and watch. And I'm sorry to you if you felt like I needed to stand up and hug you like Tasiki or, I feel
Bitch,
you.
how long haven't
But,
I seen you in though? Before that,
but
I haven't seen you in that long.
wait.
So
'Cause my
yeah,
family,
maybe I did need some type of support from the rest of the baddies because I'm
I
a
feel that,
baddie
but
as
they
well.
put you in a whole different house. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was times that after y'all fought, I think it was after y'all fought, I sat down and I talked to you. I said, don't make this about you and Rolly. Don't make it about you and Rolly. If you said anything about her on bingo, whatever the fuck it's called, be like, yeah, I said what the fuck I said, and that's it. You remember we had that conversation? That's probably the only conversation we
Okay,
had.
but cuando yo entré a la casa, when I walked into the house, I didn't get no support from you, Natalie, nobody. The only person that supported me was basically Tasiki and these other girls that I don't know. Real shit, I don't know them girls at that point. I don't know them bitches, bro. Real shit. And they was able to have some type of respect and show me love and say hi. I know you. We were on a season together. We were supposed to be cool. So I don't get it. Like, and me and you, we cool outside of this shit. So it's like, what's the problem? Like, that's gonna make me feel some type of way. And it made me look at you in a different light. Like, that's fucked up in my eyes. So that's why when you just pop up and you're like, hi, Biggie, I'm looking at you like,
And what irritates me the most is I feel like Natalie is 100% behind this. I feel like, again, not only Natalie, but Zeus is trying to paint Biggie as the joke of the season. And it's like all the girls just jumped on the bandwagon. Of course, not all of them, but a good portion of the girls just jumped on the bandwagon. Just like, for example, when Rolly was, mimicking Biggie's Spanish, Spanglish, and her accent and all that stuff, baby, and just her being Latina and all that. So y'all know how she be saying that guala guala stuff, baby, just being ignorant, child. When she was doing that, when her and Biggie fought, everybody was laughing, and I'm like, nothing about that is funny. Like, what? How are y'all getting amusement out of this? Like, how is this entertaining to y'all? Especially to the other Afro Latinas. And the other Latinas in the house, y'all hoes are hypocrites. Y'all hoes are hypocrites and sellouts, like I said before. And even let's fast forward to the latest episode where Rolly and Biggie got into it, right? Again, everybody jumping on the bandwagon to just try to embarrass Biggie. Like, Biggie is literally sitting there yelling and pouring her heart out. Did she have to sit there and yell for like 20-30 minutes? Absolutely not. She didn't have to do all that. But I can't imagine how it feels to really be speaking from the heart, to be speaking your mind, and literally have an entire house gaslighting you, making fun of you, and trying to you know what I'm saying, and not validating how you're feeling. And it's just annoying. Like, I understand why she was so loud. So at this point, it's literally everybody against Biggie. And not only is it Natalie's Crater Face crew that's against Biggie, but it's some girls and that stay in the house with Biggie that's acting like that. Like Sky. Like, girl, I just don't understand why everybody is trying to jump on the bandwagon to try to embarrass Biggie. Like, literally, Rolly and Biggie are having an argument between the two of them. I feel like it really should have just been between the two of them. But everybody feels the need to chime in, jump in, gaslight Biggie, this, that, and the third. And this here comes Sky from the sidelines, basically co-signing what Rolly is saying. Girl, do you like Sky? Girl, Rolly be talking ish about y'all right along with Natalie. The other house don't even like y'all like that. And you just looking dumb. Like, the girl that you're literally in the house with, you're trying to just be fake. I can't stand the wishy-washy stuff. I don't like it. Like, it's one thing, and it's still weird, but it's one thing for Natalie and her crew to be trying to, downplay Biggie and treat her the way they do. But it's like, for you to be in a house with her, and you're around her the most, and you're literally trying to chime in and make fun of her, and then when she confronts you, then it's like, oh, well, you need to calm down. You're too loud. You need to calm down. No. Calm down for what? She's keeping that same energy. I don't understand. Y'all hoes is wishy-washy. Y'all are weird. Y'all are trying to make Biggie the joke of the season. And like I said, I feel like Natalie is the mastermind behind it all. Just from the way she was talking about Biggie before Biggie even came into the house. When you and Biggie were literally, like Biggie said, she was literally cool with y'all before the season started. Her and Natalie were doing hella bookings together before the season started. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for y'all to keep in touch, not be cool, because, child, we know Natalie is not friends with nobody, okay? We know you're not friends with nobody, okay? So I doubt that she even expected that you were her friend. But it's like the fact that y'all were cool and you're still, going out of your way to embarrass this girl is so weird. Again, in Zeus too, Biggie called y'all out too. When Biggie and Rolly initially got into it, Biggie called Zeus out too, because they was posting tweets. They were posting tweets, baby. Let's get into it. They were only posting tweets that favored Rolly and that ridiculed Biggie. So it's like, y'all are trying so hard. And like I said, I know y'all are used to her being the joke of the season, but she's no longer that. And it's backfiring in all of y'all faces. Like Scarface, like, girl, you don't even know this girl. You don't know this girl from a can of paint. But so the fact that you have so much built up anger and animosity towards her, like, it was giving all that built up anger that you have for Tasiki, you just let it all out on Biggie. And it's like, for what? You made yourself look dumb. Natalie, in the next episode, she, quote unquote, evicted Biggie and Smiley from the house. And that caused E.T. to go upstairs and pack up Biggie's stuff and touch her stuff. Y'all are weird. I don't like how they're doing her this season. And low-key, Bahiki, I wish Biggie wouldn't even have came back, even though I wanted her to. But it's like another part of me is like, you know what? Like, girl, stay. Show them who's boss. Because that's really what it is. Y'all are mad because she's a boss. Half of y'all depend on Zeus financially. And without Zeus, y'all come on now. Without Zeus, y'all name is not ringing no bells. It is the exact opposite for Biggie. And y'all are mad. Y'all will never be able to take that away from her. It's so much stuff that y'all will never be able to take away from Biggie. The fact that Biggie can dress down, the fact that her hair is always laid. The girl, yeah, she's a big girl. She's a plus-size woman, but she's always put together. She's comfortable in her own skin as a plus-size woman. She's comfortable in her own skin as an Afro-Latina. Y'all, oh, baby, and y'all can't stand it. It eats y'all up every single time. I don't believe that Rolly is the only one that is jealous of Biggie. I feel like, honestly, majority of the house is, because they don't know how to take her. Oh, she's of a darker skin tone. She's Afro-Latina. She's a big girl, and she's comfortable within her own skin, and she's a boss. Y'all can't stand it, baby. And it's written all over y'all faces every single time she steps into the room. And just by the, oh, baby, y'all don't know how to take her. Y'all don't know how to take her. Let's really be for real. And she got personality on top of that. On top of all of that stuff, she has personality, which a lot of you hoes lack if we're really being for real. Yeah, let's get into it. So I say all of that just to say this. It's not working, Zeus. It's not working. The way you guys are trying to paint Biggie this season by having the girls get on her, be mean girls to her, try to ridicule her, make fun of her, try to silence her and tell her that she shouldn't speak Spanish, try to ridicule her for speaking Spanish, okay? Try to, you know what I'm saying, try to discredit her for a lot of things. It's not working. Y'all are trying so hard to paint her as the joke of the season. This is not Baddies West. She came in being herself. She came in standing alone, regardless of who had her back or not. Baby, and she's not going to let y'all break her, period. And I cannot wait until this reunion because, yeah. But that's all I have for y'all today. Like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. It's Messy Maya. It's the Messy Mob. I'm out this hoe. Bye.